Alright, the following two video clips you're going to see are test clips, and what we're testing is this MPPT solar charge controller. A lot of people say they're fake, and I still don't know. The first test I did, I was using these jumper panels, these jumper leads, hooked up to a 55 amp hour gel battery. I had a big 1900 watt modified sine wave inverter running the electric fan, and the maximum power, that's the maximum volts, okay? Alright, not the short open circuit, but the maximum. And the maximum current is 5.66, and the short circuit current is 5.94, okay? You just can have a look at that. Alright, so if this is getting over 6 amps, 6.5 amps, then it's an MPPT controller. Okay, so the first test I did was just using these jumpers, one connection in between, hooked up directly to the battery terminals. The second test I did is, you'll just have to bear with me a second. The second test I did, I had the camper trailer over, I ran the volts and everything, the battery volts down with the both the fridges. I had the inverter on an electric fan, and we were plugged into this one. Alright, now I had to use a different adapter and plug it in so I could read the amps. So there's a few more connections in between, and I've got a different input reading, and the solar panel was down there. Alright, so I'm just going to basically run the two tests, the first one and the second one, with some nice background music, and you can have a look at it and have a think about it, and just remember the first test, there was absolutely just this cable and this little adapter battery clamp, and anything over 6 amps, because it's 5.56, it's a 19.44 volt panel, so 6.5, 7 amps should be MPPT. Alright, we got that test solar panel out. It's a cloudy day on and off. So how MPPT works is that they take more volts and then bring it down to an acceptable level and feed it through a pulse width modulated. So an MPPT charge controller, the front end's multiple power point tracking, the main part of it's PWM. Not many people know that, but anyway. So what we'll see is, especially on a day like today, and with the inverter I'm using, we'll see it pulse in. Now remember that the maximum output of this panel is 5.9, that's short circuit, so 5.6. So if this puts out any more than 6, that is an MPPT charge controller. It's got it hooked up to this little dry cell battery here, little AGM, And there's a really old DC to AC modified sine wave inverter that I borrowed off Silvio. He had that sitting in his shed. I got this little AC one there, but I've got to make some connections for it to fit the battery. And you can hear the noise that modified does to electric motors. Okay, so basically we've got a load on it. Those bloody clouds just come. But anyway, we sit that there. Now there are a lot of little fluffy clouds out there that are going to go over the panel. Let's get that active out of the way. We've just got the neutral in there. Turn that around to 40 amps.